Welcome to the SmartCableConnector tool. You want to use your own custom pole meshes, and this is very easy. You have to import your custom mesh, like I did here, SM tutorial pole, to the UnrealEngine 4 or 5, and then we check it, like we drag and drop it in the scene, and yes, it's working, so fine. Then we go to the SmartCableConnector folder, and under the folder blueprints, we find the file BP Cable Connector, and we drop this file to our scene. So, now we have here our one wonderful default pole, so you see nothing changed, but don't worry. Under the category on the right side in the details panel here, cable meshes, you will find the point cable basis mesh. And here you can drag and drop now our new wonderful custom low poly pole. So, like I did right now. And this would work, yeah. But the problem is our cable connection points are in the air or above the object here. And we have to adjust this. To adjust this stuff, we have to scroll up to the category cable position on the right side here. And I would say the cable type in our case is medium. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 connection points. You see that? 4. So I say cable count 4. I set it to 4. And now we have the wonderful cable positions. Though in my case here, I would prefer to set everything to 0 on the right side here, because then I have a better overview of what's going on. We need 4 cable connection sockets. So cable 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not 5 and 6, but that's okay. So I set 6 and 5 to 0 to better know what I'm doing. So I say everywhere here 0 because I don't use them, and these cable connection points are now at the bottom of the mesh, so just ignore them. So now we have 4 socket points, or 6. We have, for example, socket point A1 and B1. And this is the connector for the incoming and outgoing cables, if you know what I mean. We just stop talking and clicking on these points here. You don't have to use the sliders on the right side. We just click on these cable connector points, and I drag them now here to the bottom, and we adjust them now because this makes the whole process very easy. So like I did here, you can adjust them. The good point or the good message is you have to do this one time. So after we set up the cable connection points, we can easily use the mesh. That's it. It's very easy. So we have just to drag and drop it. I prepared 2 additional platforms. So like this one here. We click on the first one, and now we go under the point cable meshes, and we have here cable connection mesh. We click on this icon here, and then we click on the next pole. And that's it. Easy, isn't it? So, and when we drag and drop or copy and paste this one here, we can click on this one and say, hey, come on, let's connect it. You see what I did here? Everything is working fine. And then just follow the tutorial. You can read on this picture here what is what, or you can read the documentation. We can easily click on this pole, for example, and adjust the cable drop or the cable sag or however it's called. And you see everything is fine here. Everything is working. And this is how you can easily create your own poles. And then we have this error message here, which is not so nice. So to disable the error message, this is the last pole. So the end mesh. Then we click here under cable meshes on is end mesh, and bam. When I use it now here, it's no problem. We have no error message. When I click on this one here, and you see we have also no error messages again. Have a nice day. I hope you understand the process, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask me on Discord or under the video here. I wish you a happy new year.